Scamster alert! Scamster alert!
Scamster alert. Job-seeking seafarers being defrauded of cash. Scamster alert. A person named Captain Lawrence Paul, who speaks with a thick South Indian accent, has been reportedly scamming Indian seafarers. He offers jobs at Singapore to seafarers and, on the pretext of urgency, then asks for money for some maritime courses. Once paid, he stops taking calls. Marex fraud cell contacted Lawrence Paul, and after hearing us out, he is not taking our calls anymore. Hello and welcome to the 29th edition of Marex Maritime News. These are the headlines on Monday, 31st August 2020. Ministry of Shipping facilitates more than 1 lakh crew changes in the last 3 months. WAKASHIO Captain Nandeshwar to remain in police cell. NSP member Captain Parashar moves, establishing 24/7 call center for seafarers. Shipping Ministry announces 60% to 70% reduction in port tariff for cruise ships. In a historic statement issued recently by the Indian Minister of Shipping, Mr. Mansukh Bhai Mandavia, his ministry has facilitated more than 1 lakh crew changes at Indian ports and through chartered flights combined in the last 3 months. It is the highest number of crew changes recorded by any single nation in the world during the COVID-19 pandemic phase. The Shipping Minister also appreciated the continued efforts by the Directorate General of Shipping, especially in facilitating the stranded seafarers' crew change during this difficult times. As per the Minister's statement, the DG Shipping received communications via email, tweets and letters from more than 2,000 maritime stakeholders and took immediate responsive action to facilitate their needs.
India achieved a substantial milestone of travel of more than 100,000 seafarers during this lockdown period. You all know that substantial work and planning went into facilitating crew change of Indian seafarers, both at our ports and through chartered flights. I am very happy that the Honourable Minister chose this occasion to praise the work done by the Directorate. We are grateful and honoured. I hope that this will spur the officers of the Directorate into doing better work.
The captain of the vessel MV WAKASHIO is facing 60 years of imprisonment if convicted. According to sources, Sunil Kumar Nandeshwar appeared before a district court in Port Louis in Mauritius on Tuesday for formalities and was returned to the police cell until his next appearance on 1st September. Meanwhile, special YouTube feature post by Marex on the matter of Nandeshwar's unfair imprisonment before trial has recorded thousands of views, with 42% viewers being Mauritius residents. Obviously, our concern has been well noted in the island nation.
Captain Nandeshwar has been detained in Mauritius, and there is uncertainty about the way forward as far as the court proceedings are concerned. Since the incident happened, the Maritime Union of India has been already in communication with the relevant authorities in Mauritius and in India itself. We have already spoken to the Mauritius barrister who is appointed to defend Captain Nandeshwar, and we are also in touch with the Union of the Mauritius. The next hearing is scheduled on 1st September, and we are looking forward to the progress to the matter. And we are hopeful that court will take a balanced view in the matter and be fair and ensure that the Captain Nandeshwar is not unfairly treated.
Chairman of International Maritime Federation, member of National Shipping Board and founder member of Himachali Seafarers Association, Captain Sanjay Parashar has mooted an idea to establish a 24/7 call center authorized by DG Shipping to help Indian seafarers.
Captain Parashar has been suggesting novel ways to address queries and grievances of Indian seafarers in an efficient and timely manner.
Now, this is pertaining to the Seafarers Grievance Redressal System which is presently existing with the DG Shipping. Only thing is that you have to go into the website of DG Shipping, then you have to click on the e-governance, go and enter your username, which is your endorse number, the password, and then click on the grievance. You can actually lodge your grievance. The problem with this is every ship may not have internet, and even if you have internet, getting access to the website and then putting the things probably might be difficult. So it's a good idea if DG Shipping has 24/7 grievance redressal system, probably a exclusive phone line or DGCom center which is responsive. If you personally ask me, most of the seafarers who lodge grievances, their grievances are closed but the grievances are not addressed. I have always been encouraging those seafarers, please again put your grievance in that. Generally the grievance is what? Sign me off, my wages are unpaid, somebody has taken the money, has not returned the money, or I have done course at a particular training institute, certificates are not there, or I have, my friend, some death and disability allowances or some medical issues. So there are 8 types of grievances. Do not go into too many grievance redressal systems which are outside DG Shipping, because finally the authority is DG Shipping. But whenever you lodge grievance, the first step should be first you inform the company, and only when you have given up on all the efforts to resolve your grievances with the company, you get into this grievance redressal system. My only request to DG Shipping, please give us 24/7 DGCom grievance redressal which is effective. Only that will work in the coming days, because when somebody is in a distressful situation, the phone is the best thing. And on top of that, if we get app, which I think we should, as seafarers, we deserve that much, and if DG Shipping website is on the app, that's fantastic.
Close to the heels of the Indian government permitting cruise ships to start sailing in India in October 2020 comes yet another welcome boost to help the industry get back to its feet. The Shipping Ministry recently announced a reduction in the port tariff rates for cruise ships ranging from 60% to 70%. Union Shipping Minister Mr. Mansukh Malviya said that this decision is the result of the efforts which are being made by his ministry to convert the vision of India's Prime Minister Mr. Narendra Modi into a reality by putting India on the map of the global cruise market, both for ocean and river cruises. The minister said that it will be a big support for the cruise tourism in India, which has suffered tremendously due to the adverse economic impacts of COVID-19. Also, it will provide an opportunity to earn huge amount of foreign exchange and also generate sizable direct and indirect onshore employment for the cruise tourism sector of India.
COVID-19 crisis have pushed the cruise industry into uncharted territory. As the COVID-19 clouds are appearing to recede, we are very optimistic that the cruise industry will bounce back. It's a very resilient industry and will definitely come back into shape. And just at a timely time, this industry will require a support. And Honorable Minister of Shipping, Mansukh Lalji Mandviya has timely given a very supportive package by way of giving concession on port dues. The concessions range up to 70% on the port dues. Additionally, the charges are based upon the number of passengers that a ship carries. Earlier port dues were based upon the GRT and they would be fixed whether they are carrying a 0 passenger or a full capacity. In these uncertain times, when we restart the cruise industry, we do not know are very sure how many passengers would travel initially till the time it comes back to normalcy. At this time, this variable package that the port charges will be based upon per person, this would not tax a cruise liner which will be operating initially at a very low occupancy rate. We thank the ministry and their thoughtful thinking at this time of the hour when the industry needs the support.
Hindustan Institute of Maritime Training.
Captain Rajiv Verma, ex-Shipping Corporation of India, MTI, batch number 91011, left for heavenly abode recently. Much mourned by his family and batchmates, Captain Verma sailed with Tanker Pacific for almost 26 long years. Captain Parveen Kumar Vinayak, serving on board MV Tigris, fell from the stairs leading from the bridge of the vessel to the sea deck. Upon noticing that his condition is not stable, the vessel immediately advised the MRCC Coast Guard, who in turn promptly dispatched the medevac team on board via helicopter. The medevac team arrived, and after trying their best, they regretfully declared Captain Vinayak dead. Captain Vinayak was a resident of New Delhi. The flag-off ceremony of first in the series of 3 numbers marine ambulance boats, Pratiksha, built by Cochin Shipyard Limited for the Department of Fisheries, Government of Kerala, was carried out last week at CSL premises through video conferencing by Shri P. Vijayan, Honorable Chief Minister of Kerala. The ambulance boats have an overall length of 23.8 meters, width of about 6 meters, and are powered by 2 numbers 515 kilowatt Scania marine propulsion engines for attaining a maximum speed of 14 knots. The vessel is fully designed and constructed in-house by CSL in line with the requirements of the Indian Register of Shipping. The vessel is of high quality and is fuel efficient. CFD analysis and model tests were done at IIT Chennai to optimize fuel efficiency and for firming up the power requirements. 3D modeling of the boat was carried out in-house to improve ergonomics and layout. 1 vessel each will operate from Thiruvananthapuram, Ernakulam and Kozhikode. The vessel can accommodate 2 patients, 2 paramedical staff and 9 operating crew. The vessel also has various paramedical facilities like examination and nursing room with toilet, medical bed, mortuary freezer, refrigerator, pantry and medical lockers. There is a Jason's cradle to safely rescue people from sea. Marine ambulances will offer rescue and instant treatment to marine fishermen in distress as well as provide normal patrolling. General cargo ship LAKH rammed into the LAKH's close gate at Kiel early in the morning of August 29th while approaching the lock to enter it. She was en route from Lithuania to France via the Kiel Canal. The ship remained stuck for some 6 hours until she was pulled out and berthed at Kiel. The gate is now seriously damaged and inoperative. LAKH also sustained damages. Singapore-based marine services provider PSA Marine has joined the global movement towards sustainable shipping by reducing carbon footprint with the use of a digital solution, Vessel Pilot Communication or VPC, launched on the 25th of August. The VPC is a module of PSA Marine's One Handshake digital platform, which is designed to share information on port activities with a network of maritime stakeholders. With VPC, PSA Marine ensures that critical and timely updates on pilot boarding times and traffic conditions in and around the pilot boarding grounds are communicated to vessels masters. Timely updates allow the vessel masters to adjust their speed and time their arrival to Singapore, thereby achieving fuel optimization and a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions, according to the company. With its launch, all vessels calling at the port of Singapore can benefit from information that can help them play their part in environmental sustainability. Silver Sea Cruises' new ultra-luxury cruise ship, Silver Moon, successfully carried out its sea trials between 8th and 20th of August. Carrying a reduced crew of approximately 320 due to precautionary health protocols in place, the ship journeyed between Fincantieri's shipyards in Ancona and Trieste, Italy, undergoing a week-long dry dock period in Trieste. With a delivery date set for the 30th of October, Silver Moon will become the second ship to join Silver Sea's ultra-luxury fleet in 2020. Silver Sea Cruises are part of the Royal Caribbean Group. Work has now recommenced on the ship's interior ahead of the vessel's official delivery in October. Featuring a length of 212.8 meters, the new build will be able to accommodate 1,040 people on board.
Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you for watching. See you all next Monday.